Welcome, guys. Let's steal some horses.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
So, this is just Ciri's night out. We're just here chaperoning. Trying not to be dicks about it.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna put the Axie sign on just temporarily. Just temporarily. Just for right now.
Huh. Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally.
What? Was he sleeping? That was hardcore sleeping. Bandito Geralt. God damn it. I'm too old for this shit.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Don't be a fucking narc, Geralt.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Well, that was certainly something else. Now I haven't gotten any. Alright, I'm gonna put this back. Man, like I said, I need like an extra. Ugh. Ah, God. Like if we had like an extra blink, like of just these, so like 6 more skill slots. Oh my God, my life would just be perfect.
I serve the eternal fire.
What's my item? Repair. 70. I guess I should repair. Right, so just go repair. No problem.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Trouble?
Wonderful.
Wanna dip your dingle?
What? Dip my dingle? Oh my. Kiss your mother with that mouth.
Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
Craft.
Listen.
Repair. Okay.
So long.
Like I can't even. Just all this shit you pick up, man. I wonder how New Game Plus is gonna be. I wonder what carries over. I haven't really looked into it.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters wings.
The monster slayer. Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They don't bite.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
You'll be fine.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's
Punch him
only
in the
ever cared
face.
about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philip is tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Kick down the door. Bonk. I mean, she gotta learn how to take care of herself, you know?
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
Yeah.
True. Good decision.
Eh. Maybe. Maybe not. Aw, she wants to.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course.
I wish they had built Yennefer and Ciri's relationship a little bit. They've really just done the ah!
Finally. Thought you wouldn't do it, didn't have the gall. Let me have a look.
In your dreams,
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet! Here she comes.
We've been doing nothing.
So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
If you want to be alone for a while, to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
remember, we need to go to Skellige. Avallac'h awaits at the port.
I remember. I'll be there soon.
One more level, man. We can get the super armors.
What's the hurry? Black ones,
What?
Iranians.
Do you want me to go back or forward? What's going on?
Eternal fire walk with you.
Whew, we're nearing the end, guys. I can feel it. You can always kind of judge it from the amount of side quests that are left. And there are none. There are none. Unless they're the ones that are just on the street that you need to walk by. Those are kind of hard to locate.
Seen a longship from Skellige in the
You know madman wanted us out to Skellige.
I am, and I did sell to Skellige. So I don't see what the problem is.
Like a broad road.
Could have probably had fast travel. Whatever.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Oh my.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Hey, what happened? Jesus, woman.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kovir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
That sucks.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
Very inefficient, but, I mean, very traumatizing as well.
Here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Biruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over. Later I learned priests of the Eternal Fire stood amidst the Academy's ruins, promising the rabble that such a punishment awaited all mages and traitors.
Farewell, Rita.
Well,
Boring as fucking shit.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Where's Saskia now? She managed to free herself of your spell?
I lost control of her when the war broke out. I've no notion where she is.
I know you used her, but couldn't escape the impression that you actually cared for her in some way.
Really?
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
well. Cozy little cabin.
You make a fine sailor. Till the beauty set. Rum and supper.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Haven't we heard all this before?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Under the sea.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Must still draw on enormous amount of power.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Doggone.
When I...
So
It's...
I should go.
Alright. We'll talk later.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, 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 well.
Wow. Wow, wow.
Geralt,
Thanks, Yen.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Well, don't be so impatient.
Anchor's away.
You know, we could all just fast travel. I'm just saying. Would be quicker. We just need to stop off at a signpost and then say, ahoy! Off we go. Is that a place of power?
well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Right.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
Oh,
Make your approach by
such
night.
trust.
You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Apparently so. No one say nothing. I love Elven legends.
Dallas, please. Absolutely love Elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
What?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Of course.
Looky, Mr. Frankie.
I just realized. Except for the two of us in Ciri, Geralt has slept with every woman on this ship.
Don't worry, it's only a matter of time in your case.
I knew I should have come in here. The best.
What do you want?
Guess nothing.
Farewell.
Wow, the best.
Geralt, what can I...
Farewell.
Where's the sleep together option? That'd be the best. Alright, okay.
We can always go forward.
Oh, you'd make a
Thanks a
fine
lot.
sailor.
Geralt?
I just want to see if there's shit.
Thanks.
Geralt?
Oh god.
Thanks.
Hey.
Got a minute?
Of course.
I should...
All right.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Okay, can't talk to Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Yeah, let's take these options. Let's take this dialogue, then I'll cut it.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
It's what they do.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child.
Fucking elves, man.
Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Dad, I just want to do what I want to do, God.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Trust, man. I don't know.
So long.
I don't know. I think you're still gonna end up fucking us. Like Geralt said, one day he's gonna come asking for a favor. One day. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and tune in to the next.